Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is I, the Great Lemon. Welcome back once again to Armymen of Warfare, the Remake, Season 1. Here we are, back on the battle map, and I've definitely upgraded it. I've changed the house of the Tans, I've added more trees, more grass, more textures. I've moved a lot of things around, I've changed factions, and of course, I've made a couple heroes. Now of course, before we begin all this, if you just want to jump into the intro and battle, you can. That is the timestamp. It's going to be insane. So first things first, I've actually moved the blues and reds. The reds are now right beside the greens, and I've moved the blues over here between the gas station and the sand park. I'm not done, I'm going to continue working it out. I'm thinking on doing something with this. Of course, like always, the blues I've lightly upgraded. They look much better. I think they look cooler. The reds and the blues obviously have been beefing. They kind of have a demilitarized zone on the road. Anybody who walks through is an act of aggression. And I'm actually planning on expanding the map more that way and more this way. I know this water looks great, but I think what I'm going to do is have it like kind of cut off here. So it's going to kind of go down and up and around. The next thing, obviously, I think I pointed out before, the Tan's a new house. It's actually a completely inside house. It's been recreated by, I believe this was what, Modern Warfare 1? Macroff's house or something. It's got an upstairs, it's got a downstairs, it's got all sorts of stuff in here, kind of kitchen-y area. Wow, there's a lot of guns in this house. I also added a little barn, more trees, some garbage, lawn chairs, wood, all sorts of stuff. Now, of course, you probably have noticed I've been dancing around it. I've definitely upgraded the greens, but the one big middle part is the Great Bridge of Hope. This bridge was made by both the yellows and the greens, of course, before the yellows were completely taken over by the Tans. And let me tell you, they are coming in hard. We got like, I think it's 50 Tigers, 200 Panzers, and I think 2,000 Tannenberg. The Greens are so heavily outnumbered, but they're gonna try and attempt to hold off. Of course, the first episode we saw the Greens and the Tans duking it up out on the beaches of Tannenberg, I guess you can say, as the Tans have been completely cut off. There's Tans that are still trying to hold off one bunker, but it looks like Bad Company, or I guess Bad Company, the original, before they became Bravo Company, is now officially moved in. Now, of course, with that being said, everybody wants to see today's battle. I'm not going to wait much longer. The heroes that I've created today are... the heroes we have today are quite interesting. We have Titan. He's a sergeant. He has one of the strongest bazookas I think I can give him. He's got around 3,000 health. And I hope he survives this battle, because he's kind of the only... Him and another one are the only two heroes on this front. Most everybody else is over with Bad Company. But Titan is going to be our first hero. Major Green, he's a general. He'll be our second hero. And Green Leaf, a sniper that I've kind of customized with a special hat and obviously the kind of camouflage grass. And by the way, yes, this is going to be today's battle. It will be definitely interesting to see if the Greens can manage to hold this off. I've been watching a lot of Mighty Mappers videos, and I've realized I'm not exactly remaining neutral. I do let the Greens win a lot, and Mighty Mapper did not do that. And I'm realizing I gotta be more neutral, and even if that means sometimes letting the Tans win, sometimes letting the Greens win. But for this first battle, they are very likely to win just because of how many numbers they have. The Greens have maybe 500, maybe I think around 50 tanks. While the Tans have like 50 Tigers and 200 Panzers and again 2,000 men. I really don't see the Greens winning this. They're gonna have to pull back. Episode 2, ladies and gentlemen. the battle for Hope Bridge. Alright, let's get this going. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, comment, you know, a hero or an idea of the next battle. I might do it. Till then, enjoy, take care, have a good day.
God damn, how long are these Tans gonna keep this up?
Sir, the men are ready. They are all dug in, but from what the Tans have, it might not be enough.
Good job, Lieutenant Greenleaf and Sergeant Titan. We are going to have to try and hold our side of the river. Till they attack, have all men on standby.
The artillery stopped, thank God.
That's not a good thing, Sergeant. They are going to attack. Let's see here. Yep, they are readying the troops. Wait, no, it's him, Lieutenant. Get the troops ready for their attack. It's the Tan Field Marshal himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the battle for Hope Bridge is on. The Tans are coming in with tigers. Oh my god, they're swarming in. Damn, those tigers are coming in hard. Bazookas are being fired. Tanks are trying. Oh boy, we're losing tanks. Green tanks, tan tanks. Woo! Oh my god, look at the Tans charging in. Damn, that is a heavy tank push if I have ever seen one. Oh my god. They're all firing at this Pershing up here, who's positioned themselves. I believe its name is Gloria. It was a custom unit as well. The Greens here are all trying to hold. Oh my god, we have more Tiger tanks. We have the legendary Tannenberg tank over here. That is his own personal Tiger tank. Deadly tank, if you ask me. It knows what it's doing. The crew is all pure ace as he takes out a green tank. But this battle is just starting. Damn, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. The Tan tanks are continuing to push in here. Titan, if now's your chance to fire. Where are you aiming, my guy? The battle for the main street continues. Oh god. Oh my god. Run! Run, you fools! Run! We have more green tanks showing up, trying to aid. We got Sherman 76s, 75s. The battle continues here. More heavy tanks moving in. Up the road. I think I found my screenshot. Yeah, I think I found my screenshot. There's a tank right there. Right there. Come on. Yay! He can hit a tank! Oh, jeez. Come on, Titan. Come on, Titan! One more tank kill! He's literally begging for it! He's right in front of you! Well, at least he attempted it. I don't know where he's... Where is he going? Is the crew dead? Yeah, the crew's dead. I think I got my next screenshot. Bro, screenshot? Screenshot? I paused that. Boom. Next screenshot. Ah! Oh my god. We just have a buildup of tanks trying to punch through. It's just a buildup of tanks. Battle continues. The Tans are now flanking on the other side here. Now, there is a very mean... Oh my god, he missed. What's it called over here? Hellcat, I want to say. Light armor, but mean gun. Oh my god, this is just an absolute... Oh, there's a flanking 76 over here who's been taking pot shots. That's actually genius. This boy here has been doing a very smart flanky tanky move. This is just a slugfest. Okay, let's bring it back up to half speed. It might lag a little, but I want to see where tanks are going. It looks like a lot of the tanks now are focusing up the street again. Titan, Panzer! Come on, buddy. Oh, he's getting good now. He detracted. Watch that cannon, though. Shot. I think I got my next screenshot here. Oh, yeah. Right like that. That's a good screenshot. Boom! Did what damage we could. Come on, boys. Time to run. It's time to run. Retreat. Retreat. And like that, the greens are Oh, no. It's Tannenberg's Tiger. Oh, and the Sherman missed. And the 76 is too focused. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Oh my god, he double shotted him. Oh no, I think that Panzer just screwed him. Yep, here comes the Tiger shot. Tannenberg gets the last laugh. Oh my god, it went straight through and missed them. They might be still alive. Oh, no, never mind. They were still alive. Damn. Looks like they're repairing stuff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the battle for Greenington has begun. Greens have lost, but they did do quite a lot of damage. With 1 out of 5 of the Tigers gone, and about, 220? So, about, 10% of the Panzers, and a good chunk of the infantry. They did their mark, but it's not going to be enough. Anyway, till the next battle, ladies and gentlemen, take care. Damn, that was insane.